Before I came to know God, I was a very scared and very insecure person. I used to cover that up a lot with being arrogant and being full of myself unnecessarily. I used to put a lot of my identity into my ability to play sport. So if I had a good week on the court, then I'd be happy. If I had a bad week on the court, then it would be a bad week for me. In the beginning of grade 11, when I was 17, I got a really bad injury, and that really set me back. I went to youth that night feeling really small, really insignificant, because my sport was all that mattered to me. So I really feel like God humbled me through that, because we had a moment of prayer that night during worship, and I really felt God speaking to me for the first time. He said to me all of these things that He had promised me, and basically just sold it really well to me. So at that moment I decided to give my life to Him, despite all of the bad things that I had done, and all of my insecurities, and He just really filled me in an amazing way. Through my time of being a Christian, God's really transformed a lot of things in my life. He took me from being this insecure, scared person to being someone who is able to perform poetry in front of people, to lead worship at this church, to captain my university basketball team as well, and he takes all the credit for that. Another big thing as well that God's helped me to do is to really take big risks in my life and to see God work in those risks. Like when I quit my job to start my own business, which actually is to help athletes and to help performers and students to overcome their fears of performance and overcome their fears of failure in what they do. And it's just the most amazing thing, and I'm really grateful to God that He's taken me there.
If I told you my story, you would hear hope that wouldn't let go.
A scripture that really stands out for me, there's a lot, but I think the one that I want to highlight is Romans 8:28, where God says that He'll work out all things for the good of those who love Him. There've been a lot of situations in my life where things have been going wrong, when I've been sad, when I've been down, and God's just said to me, I'm working this out for your good. And at the time it was really difficult to believe that, but every single time He's been faithful, and He's shown me that I had to go through those difficult times to learn something about myself, or to learn something about the opportunities that He's going to show me.